Did you know that the average American household has over $8,000 in credit card debt? And yet, 56% of people admit they live paycheck to paycheck. It's a scary reality for many, but it doesn't have to be your story. In this video, we're going to show you how to break free from the chaos of constant spending and start living a life that's both peaceful and financially free. Imagine being able to say no to impulse buys without feeling guilty, enjoying life's simple pleasures, and building a financial future without the weight of debt holding you back. What's the secret? It's not about earning more or working harder, it's about learning to focus on yourself and quiet the noise. Over the next few chapters, we'll explore simple, actionable steps that can help you create a life of balance, where your money works for you, not against you. Stay tuned, and let's begin the journey to mastering frugal living in a way that feels effortless and freeing. Chapter 1. Silence the noise. Stop the spending frenzy. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in the frenzy of constant consumption. Social media and advertising bombard us daily with images of perfect lives and products that promise happiness. But did you know that Americans spend nearly $1,000 a year just on impulse buys alone? That's according to a report by creditcards.com. The key to achieving frugal living is to silence these distractions. When you quiet the noise around you, you create space for clarity and mindful decision-making. Start by unfollowing accounts that promote materialism and instead, follow accounts that promote mindfulness, simplicity, or budgeting. The more you expose yourself to intentional, minimalistic content, the easier it will become to resist the urge to overspend. Chapter 2. The Art of Intentional Buying. Less is more. In a world that constantly pushes us to buy more, it's crucial to become intentional with our purchases. Instead of purchasing items on impulse, ask yourself, will this really add value to my life? One of the best strategies for intentional buying is to implement the 30-day rule. If you see something you want, wait 30 days before purchasing it. In that time, you'll often find that the initial desire fades, and you realize the item wasn't necessary. Research shows that 95% of people regret impulsive purchases. The goal is to shift your mindset from consumer to conscious spender. According to author Joshua Becker, the fewer possessions you have, the more free you become. Try to embrace minimalism and realize that less is often more. Chapter 3. Master the simple life. Find fulfillment in the basic. Frugal living doesn't mean living a dull life. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The real joy often comes from the simple things: a home-cooked meal, a walk in the park, or reading a good book. Did you know that spending more time outdoors has been proven to reduce stress and boost mental well-being? A study by University of Melbourne found that just 20 minutes in nature can improve your mood and mental clarity. Embracing simplicity can help you rediscover the joy in life's basic pleasures. The truth is, you don't need an expensive vacation or fancy gadgets to feel fulfilled. Sometimes, the best moments are the ones that cost nothing. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you don't miss any more great insights on frugal living. Chapter 4. Quieting your mind. The true cost of mental clutter. Mental clutter is just as costly as financial clutter. In fact, research shows that over 60% of adults feel overwhelmed by their daily tasks. The constant buzzing of notifications, the pressure to keep up with others, and the anxiety about money can cloud your judgment. The key to frugal living is clearing your mental space. By practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present moment, you can make better decisions about your finances. Studies have shown that mindfulness meditation can increase focus and reduce impulsive behaviors. One simple strategy is to spend just 10 minutes a day practicing deep breathing or meditation. This practice will not only calm your mind but help you make more conscious, intentional financial decisions. Chapter 5. Frugal self-care. Wellness without the price tag. Self-care doesn't have to break the bank. In fact, some of the most effective self-care routines are the ones that cost the least. Instead of splurging on expensive spa treatments or memberships, consider simple alternatives like home facials with natural ingredients or DIY yoga using free YouTube videos. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology, activities like walking, journaling, and cooking from scratch can significantly reduce stress. These free or low-cost self-care practices can have a major impact on your mental and physical health. Remember, the goal of frugal living is not to deprive yourself of joy, but to find ways to care for yourself that don't require constant spending. Chapter 6. stay silent, save big. The power of saying no. One of the most powerful tools in frugal living is learning to say no. Whether it's turning down a costly night out, refusing an impulse purchase, or saying no to unnecessary upgrades, saying no can save you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars each year. According to a study by Lend.edu, 52% of millennials report that they are overwhelmed by financial stress, often because they struggle to say no to things they can't afford. Saying no might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's liberating. The more you practice saying no to unnecessary expenses, the more you'll realize that your true needs are much simpler than society leads us to believe. It's all about focusing on what truly matters. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to master frugal living. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how you manage what you have. Stay focused, stay silent, and enjoy the rewards of a life well lived.